Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, I am Diksha Budhiraja, professional makeup artist and an educator. So मेरी हेयर स्टाइल देख के तो यू गॉट टू नो कि आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं या आज हम करने वाले हैं लोरी गेट रेडी विद मी. सो फॉर टुडेज वीडियो आई एम प्लानिंग टू डू a full smoky eye, a pink smoky eye and a full smoky glam, a party glam. You could do this look on any occasion, any party, any festival, anywhere. So let's get started. The very first step, I'm wearing my lenses. That's how the lenses looks like. I've already done my skin prep. So to cover my pigmentation, I'm using a 2 shade darker concealer from Forever 52. That is in shade 005. The very next step, I'm using a foundation from Beauty. I'm using a damp beauty blender of concealer from Forever 52 in shade 001, just to highlight the areas. The next part, I'm using the powder from RCMA. Just after setting the powder on all over my face, I'm using the shimmer from LA Girl, the shimmer spray, that it could absorb the extra powder on my face. The next part, for the eyebrows, I'm using the brow gel from Forever 52 in shade GT008. Next, I'm using the blusher from NARS, and I love to break this rule, like I go liquid over powder basis just because I love that dewiness the blushes create. So let's do this. So that's how this looks like. Could you see that? How do we effect the liquid blushes give on the powder bases? I'm using my most favorite highlighter from Dior, and I particularly love this highlighter like so much. इसके अलावा मुझे कोई और highlighter नहीं पसंद आता बिल्कुल भी. Look how beautiful this looks. So our base is almost done. मेरे eye makeup के लिए I always use these two types of brushes. ठीक है? The one is fluffier, completely fluffier, and another one is quite precise. You could see the shape of the brush. Okay, we always use this for the lighter shade blendings and this to give some depth to the eyes. The very first step, I'm using the lighter shade to give the transition effect on my outer lid. And हमेशा हम brush को ऐसे hold करेंगे, not like a pencil, just from ऐसा पीछे से, और we'll start blending it off. And that's how the first shade looks like. With this shade to give more depth. And that's how the second shade looks like. And now for the smoky part, I'm using this shade and applying it over here. And that's how the smoky eye looks like. Doing the same over here. और जब भी हम स्मोकी करते हैं ना, तो मुझे स्मोकी हमेशा काजल्स के साथ पसंद है, तो हम नीचे से भी कोल आइज करेंगे. तो पर्टिकुलर काजल पेंसिल फ्रॉम Forever 52. Basically done with my eyes. Now next, let's move towards the lipper. Next lipper, I'm using Mars का lip liner. Shade is 03 Bloodbath. I'm using a lip shade from Love Earth. That's how the final looks like. So let me get dressed up and come back.